Hey, it's Steve Lookner with Right Side Broadcasting. So if you've been on social media tonight, you know that there's a big hullabaloo being raised about this awkward handshake that President Trump had at the ASEAN summit with some other world leaders, where he tried to do a special handshake. And if you look at the coverage of it, you see a picture like the one up here, and it's like some huge faux pas, and it's portrayed as Trump just being bumbling and terrible and awkward and everything. You know, we wanted to come on the air and set the record straight about what really happened with this handshake. So, you know, there is a special handshake they do at the ASEAN summit, which is, I believe, biannual summit among its southeastern countries, or there's, I think it's 10 southeastern countries, Southeast Asian countries. But President Trump was visiting, so he did the handshake with them, and you have to like cross your arms like this and shake people's hands on either side of you. But what happened is, well, when he actually did this handshake, he was a little confused how to do it at first, but when he actually did the handshake, I guess he had to reach down. Well, I'm going to show you what happened. But the point is that like all these photos are out there of like President Trump like making this awkward face and making it seem like it was such a big, massive screw up and a huge embarrassing thing. I mean, look, I'll show you some photos on Twitter right now. Look at this. Mashable on Twitter. Trump's latest handshake is the most awkward one yet. Oh, terrible. Oh my gosh. It looks just awful. What's going on? It looks like he's in pain and screwing everything up. Let's see what else. Maggie Haberman says, Pooler Mark Landler clarifies that Trump's facial expression during the handshake was more of an exaggerated grimace than a smile. So don't think in those photos that it's a smile. He's grimacing because it was so bad and painful. What else do we have here? Kyle Griffin posted as well. Trump does the ASEAN way handshake, and we have that one photo. It makes it look so terrible. He's so messed up, and he's grimacing, and he's awkward, and he's not looking the right way. Wow, I guess he really screwed up, huh? And it was really embarrassing. Well, actually, though, the thing is, if you watch the video of this, it doesn't actually look so bad when I look at it. So I want to make sure everybody saw the video of this before you rush to judgment based on this single photo or these single shots of what happened. So ABC News helpfully posted the video. So we're going to watch the video right now. Oops, I don't want to spoil it. Let me pause it. So they post the video, and I want you to notice, you know, I'll play it a couple times, but look at what happened. Look at what President Trump, look at what actually happens here. Let me just play it first through the handshake. This is when the handshake happens. Does that look so bad? Really? Doesn't it look like he's like reaching over and he kind of like has to reach a little bit? And it sort of looks like he kind of like as a joke kind of grimaces. But the first thing to notice is that his grimace is only like you barely see it. And the photo really captured that instantaneous expression, but he's not like he was sitting there for seconds going like, ah. The pictures make it look like he was like falling down and going, ah. But that's, if you watch the video, like you barely even see that expression. And it seems like he's smiling before the expression and after the expression. It seems like he's choosing to do that expression in like an exaggerated way. Let's watch this again. Okay, so he reaches over. See, it's like, or even he's saying thank you or something. I'm showing it again. It's like, he might have even been making that face because he's like saying something. Like, oh, thank you or something. But like, it's not, it's certainly when you watch his footage, it doesn't seem like a big deal. It seems like he's totally in control of his body and that maybe he's making a joke about having to reach over a little bit. So anyways, oops, let me watch this. Well, let's watch this one more time. So there's that video, which is like fine, he's in control. And then there's these photos. Oh, I'm in so much pain because I messed up. So anyways, this is probably going to be a big social media thing tomorrow because there are certain people out there who want to make fun of the president and show him to be awkward or whatever. My take on this, maybe you disagree with me, my take is that it was not a big deal. This photo captures one instantaneous thing, one instantaneous picture, but when you actually see the video, it seems like nothing really that bad happened. And if anything, President Trump seemed to be like jokingly making an expression or just saying something there. That makes it look like he's in pain, but it looked like in the video he was like saying something. So anyways, wanted to set the record straight on what really happened. Judge this handshake by the video, not by the single photo. That's my advice to you. Okay. That's our video on this. That's all we have to say on this. All I have to say on it. If you like our videos, please consider subscribing because we are viewer supported here at Right Side Broadcasting. it's late at night, I'm messing things up. If you like our videos, we hope you subscribe to us on YouTube and click the notifications bell so you know when they're coming on the air. But also, please consider donating because we're viewer supported. Your donations keep us on the air. So if you want to donate, you can go to rsbn.tv/donate, rsbn.tv/donate. Or if in any of our live broadcasts, you can go to the YouTube chat room and click on the $ at the bottom of the chat room. Also, I am at Lookner on Twitter. I post about breaking news all the time. So follow me on Twitter if you want, @Lookner. But for now, I'm going to wrap this up right now. But I think this needed to be said. The real story needed to be told. And so I ask you now, watch the video before you judge, and then judge for yourselves what to think about this whole awkward handshake. All right, that's it for now. We'll see you later at Right Side Broadcasting.